What's up, family and friends? It's your boy Brandon, also known as Mr. Be Yourself. And I'm going to be taking over today on our first day of Freedom February, as I like to call it, or Black History Month. So, shout out to everybody joining us. I have a really dope playlist I'm really excited about tonight. Power to the people. As you see, we're celebrating Black History Month and Freedom February, so we're gonna wait for a few more people to log in and join us tonight. Make sure that you support Black Boys On through the Cash App, making sure all that works, and I'm gonna turn this mic down on y'all, but I'm excited. So I hope you came to flow and grow with us tonight, and we'll give it about 2 to 3 more minutes. If you're joining us to practice tonight, it'll be a gentle practice for the body. So make sure that you have pillows, blankets, straps, belts, whatever you need. Books, if you don't have blocks. Baby, we got everything in our house that we need to break loose and get inside of our bodies. So I'm excited to break loose with y'all tonight. So get ready, grab your water bottles, grab whatever you need. My little puppy will be joining us. Back this camera up so y'all can see me some more. There we go. Okay. Boom. Hey y'all. Shout out to everybody joining us. I got a bomb playlist of different Black artists to celebrate. So let's do the thing. What's up, my loves? Chanel, what's up, Danny? You know, we vibing over here. So before we start anything, I always like to start my classes off with a little bit of dance movement. And I'm gonna readjust this mic so I don't feel too bad. Oh, got caught in my hair, y'all. I just feel super loud compared to the music. Okay, I feel like that's much better. So, just dance for these first few moments. I want people to really just dance it out, feel what you need to feel. This song is probably gonna play again in the class, but just take a moment to vibe out and release the day. Power to the people. Shout out to our ancestors. Shout out to the people right now. I don't know if y'all are aware, in Rochester, New York, a 9-year-old child was arrested by the police and tear gas. So we're still fighting, and it's snowing out here, right? So power to the people trying to just live on a daily basis. Take the next 2 minutes to just dance it out. Make whatever movements you need to just dance. You might have a cute little puppy around you. This is Miss Yogis. And really just begin to release the body. Don't think about the movements. Just begin to sway. Maybe you move the arms, maybe you move the hips. Really getting grounded, really getting set up for the body. Shout out to everybody joining us tonight. And just dance around for a moment, really shaking the limbs from side to side, doing whatever you gotta do to make it work for you. Just releasing the pressures from the day. Take whatever movements you need, really get into the body, straighten yourself out, do everything that you need to feel good and feel well. And whenever you're ready, just begin to gently close the eyes and bring the hands together at heart center. And just take a few deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Feeling the breath extend through the body, from the crown of the head all the way through the fingers and the toes. And tonight we're going to be gentle with our bodies in honor of our ancestors. And really just vibe out tonight. So you might have to shake it out, do whatever you need for the last few seconds. Taking all the things out that may have occurred throughout the day, releasing everything so we can set our bodies and minds up to rest easily tonight. And then take a deep breath. Inhale through the mouth and exhale out the mouth. We might have a little puppy interference tonight, but she gonna be chill, y'all. We gonna get her together too. She gonna get her some namaste and ashe as well. Okay, let me get this music back on for us. And I want everybody to gently come down and start off in the child's pose. So what we're gonna do here, taking it all the way down, however you get down to the ground. Hey, Mama Bear. And I want you to bring the knees out wide. Bring the big toes to touch behind you. Bring the hands out to the front edge of the mat. And whenever you're ready, take a deep inhale and exhale. Sink those hips back. And maybe you have a little puppy or a baby or something in the space showing you a little love, saying they need attention right now. Give them a little head scratch. And maybe you can rest your head on the mat, rubbing the forehead, releasing the tension from the eyebrows. And just get settled in your breath. Get settled in your body. We're going to be here for a little second. This pose is really opening up our hips, opening up our feet, opening up our backs. You'll feel this in the shoulders. You'll feel this down the spine. Just find space for yourself. If this pose is hurting your knees, find a blanket somewhere on your couch. This might be a little too thick, but you can just sit right on that blanket on those knees and just get resettled in the pose. Yeah, okay. And I want you to bring your right arm up into the air on your inhale. Take a deep exhale and slowly thread that right arm underneath the left. So the left arm is still active, and you're gently resting on that right shoulder. Once again, if this feels uncomfortable in the body, you can bring the knees in some. You can bring this blanket over some so you have deeper support for that shoulder. And just rest the head down, finding space for yourself. Gently opening up the shoulders in this gentle twist. Reminding yourself that you don't have to be great at yoga. You just gotta be great at breathing. And since most of us lose our breath on a daily basis, I hope this class provides you with a deeper sense of how to breathe throughout the rest of this week, month, as we breathe freedom into our life, freedom into the world, and freedom all around us. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Bring that right hand up to meet the left. Inhale and exhale. Left arm comes up and thread that left arm underneath the right. Still an active pose, but being gentle with the body. Finding space to relax from the day. Finding space to let go of yesteryear. And just breathe. Shout out to Black Boys Own. You all can always donate to the mission of Black men and Black boys healing from centuries of loss, hurt, and pain. by Cash Apping or going to blackboyshome.org. Just take a moment, because we all just trying to get through. Take a deep inhale and exhale, bring that left hand to meet the right. And we're gonna do a few pelvic thrusts. So if the knees still hurt, you can leave that blanket there. We're gonna leave the knees wide. And then I want you to gently, on the inhale, slowly just bring the hips forward towards the back of the wrist. And gently lift the head up. I like to call this the awkward Scorpion King. We're gonna take a deep inhale and exhale, push those hips back into child's pose. We're gonna do about 4 or 5 of these. So inhale, gently bring the hips towards the back of the heels. And lift the head up. Really pressing into the palms of the hands. Yogis said she's going to join us on her bed today, y'all. So we're going to let her create space in the world. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Push those hips back, coming into child's pose. Inhale. Bring the hips towards the back of the wrist, lifting the head up. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Push the hips back towards the heels. Last one. Take a deep inhale and bring the hips towards the back of the heels. And lifting that head up as you extend through that exhale. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Push those hips back. And we're going to gently begin to maneuver our bodies into tabletop position. This next pose is great for anybody who may be pregnant or postnatal. So we're just going to do tiny pelvic thrusts. So we're going to inhale, bring the core towards the center. Then exhale, just lift it up. So kind of like a reverse cat-cow. So just bring the pelvis towards the center of the midline of the body on the inhale. And then exhale, extend the back out. Inhale and exhale. Really releasing that lower back. Getting everything that you need. Then we're going to go into cat-cow. So place the gaze down. Hands firm. Knees about shoulders and hip distance apart. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Bring the chin towards the chest. Dropping the head and rounding at the shoulders. Remembering to breathe. This is a gentle practice. It was a manic Monday for most of us. It's been a manic year. It's crazy that January is already over, but we're going to celebrate all of our wins, all of our losses by taking a deep inhale and exhale, dropping that belly down, raising the head up, coming into cow. Remembering to breathe. We're going to restore our minds, restore our breath, restore the light in the darkness. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Bring that chin towards the chest, rounding at the shoulders. Pressing firmly into the palms of the hands, making sure that the fingers are spread on the mat. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Drop that belly down. Raise the chin. If this needs to become accessible for you and your body, you can do this in a chair by being at the edge of the chair, doing the same movements Inhale, bring the chin towards the chest. Taking about 3 to 4 deep inhales and exhales here. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Drop that belly, raise the head up. We're gonna come back to a neutral spine. We're just gonna wiggle it out. So wiggle it down, wiggle it front. Do whatever you need to move. Move the body in circles. We're gonna stay here for a little moment. As y'all can see, the dog is not gonna budge. So we're gonna take those knees wide again and bring the toes to touch again. And this time I want you to bring the hands out a little bit further than the shoulders. And we're just gonna do rotations in the body. So starting to the left, coming towards the right, and then coming up. So just gentle rotations. In the body to really loosen up the wrists, loosen up the arms. And then whenever you're ready, go in the opposite direction. Really opening up those hips, reminding yourself that as gentle as you are right now is as gentle as your breath needs to be. And then whenever you're ready, we're gonna slow it down even more. We may not even get off the mat today, y'all. So what I want you to do next is just gently bring the knees in and then come back into hero's pose. So really just sitting on the back of those feet. And then we're just gonna do gentle neck rotations. So gently bring the chin down towards the chest. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Rotate that head over towards the left. Dropping the shoulders down the spine, away from the ears. Feeling the extension through the neck. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Bring the chin back towards the chest. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Rotate the head over towards the right. Asking your body and your mind to carry you home, as I hope this practice carries you to a restful slumber tonight. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Bring the chin towards the chest. Inhale and exhale. Rotate the head over towards the left one more time. Inhale and exhale, chin comes down to chest. Last rotation. Take a deep inhale and exhale, rotate the head over towards the right, dropping those shoulders down. Then gently bring the head back. And I want you to be gentle with your neck. We call on our ancestor, Toni Morrison, who in Beloved said to protect our necks because they do not like our necks unnoosed or straight. So we're gonna be gentle with our necks today. So we're just gonna bring our neck back up to center, however that works for you. And then, you know what? We're gonna come up into our first and potentially only downward dog of the day. So really stepping those hands forward, stepping the feet back. Your feet do not have to touch the ground, the heels don't have to touch. And maybe you pedal it out. The puppy and I just went for a 2-mile run before this, so you know, we vibing. That's probably why she's tired. What I want you to do next is just to gently begin to walk those feet up towards the hands, however you get there. And we're gonna come into this forward folded position where our feet are close
We have a deep bend in the knees. Our hands are flat on the ground. And I want you to take a deep inhale and exhale, halfway lift. Hands come to shins, or for a deeper embrace, the hands come towards the thighs, bringing the elbows in to hug the hips and the side of the body. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Slowly walk your fingertips. Walk your fingertips all the way back down your legs, down your toes, and plant the hands one more time. And next, I want you to bring your arms up directly behind you on the inhale. And exhale, swoop your hands down past your feet. And we're gonna come into chair pose. And I like to dance in chair pose. So whatever you need to do, honey, you open them hips, you open that back, you drop it. You can do the busted challenge if you need to, honey, because we all need something in our lives. But once every you find the perfect seat, we're reconnecting. Okay, there we go, y'all. I ain't know what was going on. We in there, so if y'all with us now, we still vibing out. And then come out that chair pose and shake it out. Shake it on out. Shake it on out for yourself right now. This is another one of my jams. So we're doing all black artists, all black music. Freedom February is here. Black History Month is here, baby. We're taking up all the space, okay? So just shake it out. Shake it out. What I want you to do is bring the hands up high and then bring the hands down towards the heart. And just take a moment for yourself. That was a quick 25 minutes and we got about 25, 30 more to go. So take a deep breath and just breathe for yourself. While I go grab this charger for the phone so we won't die out, y'all. And continue to breathe. Continue to find space. Continue to grow. I'm still here even if I'm not on the camera. Just take a moment to close the eyes and be gentle. Be gentle with your breath. And just be gentle with your mind and with your thoughts. We are having a little technical difficulties, but we're gonna make life work because that's what life is about. So continue to breathe. And boom, we are back in action, people. Okay. Shake it out one last time. Sorry about that, y'all. Y'all know how technological things be happening on us. So inhale, extend the hands up. Open the arms up wide to goal post. And take a tiny back bend. Now turn this way as well. Take a tiny back bend. Inhale and exhale. Fold the body all the way down. Coming into that forward fold position. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, slowly walk the fingertips down, the toes, past the hands. And I want you to gently bring the feet out wide. Grab opposite hand with opposite elbow. Allow the head to just hang. As y'all see, the puppy said this mat is hers. So we're gonna create space for her as well. And please excuse my language for the word hang. We don't need anything hanging around. So instead of hanging, we're just gonna let our bodies be loose and be free. As the word hanging can be so harsh and detrimental to our bodies and minds due to past trauma in our community. So we're going to release that word right now from our vocabulary. We're not just hanging around. We are existing in our awesomeness. Take a deep inhale and plant that right hand down in between the hands. And I want you to gently lift the left hand up, taking a small, gentle twist in the body. And you might have to drop that left hip down so that the hips are in alignment. If you want, you can bring that left hand behind the back, whatever feels good, or bring it out directly beside you if you have shoulder problems. Take a deep inhale and exhale, drop that left hand down, raise the right hand up. And do the same thing, you might have to drop that right hip down. If it's more comfortable for you, you can grab a block. If that brings the ground closer to you. And I want you to gently bring both hands down and just open up the feet a little bit more. And take this gentle, deep forward fold with a wide leg. This is a great place for blocks, books, whatever you may need to bring that ground a little bit closer to you. And just rest for a moment. Really feeling the extension through the legs and the hamstrings, the calf muscles and the thighs. Just taking deep inhales and exhales in your body. Inhale, bring the hands towards the hips and halfway lift it. Take a deep exhale and fold it over. Slowly begin to inch those feet back in towards the body, however you choose to do so. If you have a puppy friend on your yoga mat, we just gonna gently scooch them up over there so they can create space as well. We're gonna move our blocks out the way. We're gonna bring our hands up behind our backs. Take a deep inhale and slowly do a big old joy swoop up, coming into our last chair of the night. Making sure we can see those toes. Remember, you can have a high chair, medium chair, low chair. We're gonna do some gentle twists with our bodies. So bring those hands to heart center. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Gently twist the body over towards the right, bringing that left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Knowing that you have space here, you can do prayer hands, or you can make two fists. Bring those fists together to create space in the body. Or if you want a deeper, bigger breath, extend the arms out to eagle arms. Taking what you need in this life that doesn't allow us to take a lot of things for ourselves. Just take a break, take a breather, honey. Do what you gotta do, boo. Take a deep inhale and exhale, twist the body back. And this time we're gonna bring the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. And take that extension however you need to. No, ma'am. Not on public television, honey. Go on over there to your corner if you got to do that, girl. Take up space, though. Just not on the yoga live, okay? Take a deep inhale and exhale. Bring the body back. Exhale, fold the body over. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands come to shins or to thighs, as long as you have a flat back and feel supported with your body. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Slowly rise all the way up to standing. And shake it out. Shake it out. Somebody may have tried you today. And you had to remember that you wasn't the old you. The old fighter that would run up, get done up on them. You know, Take a moment to breathe. Remember, the power is in the breath to stop sometimes and just breathe and find focus. And shake all the things that bother us on up out of our body. And keep it pushing. Simply keep it pushing. Next, what I want you to do is find space on your mat. We're actually going to take a break. So if y'all need to grab water, if you just need to take a moment to think for yourselves, take that moment as you make your way down towards the mat. And if you have a thin belt at home, or maybe you have a yoga strap, or maybe a thin blanket, grab that because we're going to be opening up these legs next. So whenever you're ready, just have a seat. We're going to open up the legs wide. Make sure y'all can see me. What I want you to do, well, one, if you don't have a yoga strap, or if you do have a yoga strap, bring that right foot into your left thigh. If that right knee is up a little bit, you can bring a block, a book, roll up a blanket or anything, and just place it gently underneath that right knee so that you feel a little bit more stability in the body. Now, if you don't need a strap, don't use it. I always say grab the props, get out your own way, honey. So we're gonna take a deep inhale and exhale and reach towards that left foot. You wanna have active arms, but if this hurts the arms, you can gently rest them on the leg. I like to grab a strap and gently loop it around the balls of the foot, grabbing at both of these and just gently walking my hands down that strap so I can feel a deepness in the pose. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Just take a few deep breaths. Maybe you gently close your eyes. And just take a moment to see yourself in a new light, in a peaceful light. Feeling the energy rotate through the body. Remembering all the things that you wanted to say and decided not to. That's a part of breathing. That's a part of finding yourself in a safe space in your body and in your mind, knowing that you don't have to respond to everything that comes your way. That is the freedom, working towards liberation. And we all working towards being liberated beings. Take a deep inhale and slowly, if you have a strap, start to slowly release the body back up. We're gonna release that strap. Bring both legs out in front of you and shake it out. I like to call it the rumble in the jungle. So you can be whatever animal you wanna be. You can be a butterfly, you can be a lion child. If you just wanna be a tree and stand there and look cute, do what you need to do and make life happen for you. We're gonna do the same thing on the opposite side. Bring that left foot into the right thigh. And if that left knee may be off the ground, maybe you place a block, a book, or a rolled up blanket underneath there. And we're gonna do the same thing on the opposite side. Taking the deep inhale, extending the hands up high into the sky. And taking a deep exhale, folding over that right leg towards that right foot. And if you need a strap, you can wrap that strap around the ball of the foot. And just slowly begin to walk your hands down the strap until you get to a comfortable position. Knowing that you can rest your hands on that leg, resting the shoulders down away from the ears. Head can be up straight, or if you just want to relax, allow the head to look towards that right thigh. Remembering to breathe, allowing the beats of the drum to just allow your mind to fade away. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Slowly start to bring the body up. Remove the strap. Rumble in the jungle. Shake them legs out. A lot of us stand all day or a lot of us sit all day. Our legs get restless. It's okay to shake them up and wake them up a little bit. Last one. Gently, I'm going to leave the strap there for the moment, but inhale, bring those hands up. And exhale, fold over towards the feet. Hands can be in the air if you want a more active pose. Hands can be down on the thighs or on the shins if they rest better for you. If you need to put a little bend in the knees to feel more comfortable in your legs and in your back, please do so. And if you are one of the peoples with the straps, get the strap. And then slowly just walk the hands down till you get to a comfortable position, making sure to relax those shoulders away from the ears. And just take a moment to breathe. Allow the eyebrow to relax. Allow the tongue to fall away from the roof of the mouth. Allow for there to be a little small opening in between the lips, so you feel a gentle breeze of air gracing the lips, coming in and out through the throat, cooling the nostrils down, cooling the mind down. Then take a deep inhale and exhale slowly, oh so slowly. Start to bring that body right back up. And this is gonna be our last rumble in the jungle, so shake them legs on now. Shake them on now. And we're gonna gently transition over to our backs. So the knees will be in the air as such. And we're just gonna bring our bodies all the way down towards our mats, towards the ground, towards whatever we need to have in this moment, or whatever we're laying on. And I want you to bring the arms out wide and just gently begin to sway the knees back and forth. You can allow the heels and the bottom of the feet to be like a pivot for you. Just dropping those knees oh so gently back and forth. I want you to take a deep inhale and exhale. Drop the knees over towards the left side of the body. Now your head can either go towards the left for a gentle spinal twist. You can look up for a more neutral spinal twist. Or you can bring the head over towards the right side of the body. For all of my people who like to take it a little bit further, you can bring that right foot out some and bring that left foot to be on top of the right knee. Remember to take what you need, whatever that may exist as. And just remember to breathe. What I want you to do next is to slowly, if your foot is on top of your right knee, I want you to slowly begin to turn back onto your back and then bring that right foot solid on the ground so that you come into this number 4 pose with your body. If your feet were not like this, I want you to gently move your head back towards the center. Gently move those knees up back towards the center as well so that the feet are flat. And then I want you to cross that left ankle over the right knee. Knowing that you can stay here, this is great for our next pose that we're going into. Or if you like more of a challenge, you can bring that right foot up, bring the left hand through the center, and then bring the right hand so that both hands meet behind the right thigh. And if you like to go a little bit further, you can bring that right foot up into the air and gently bring that right thigh closer towards the body. Your left elbow is going to be in the groove of the left knee. I'm getting puppy kisses and it is okay. And just breathe here for a moment. And whenever you're ready, take a deep inhale and exhale. Slowly begin to lower that right foot down. Unhook the hands. Coming back into that number 4. Unhook the left ankle from the right knee. Open those arms up wide again. And just gently begin to drop the feet back again, left and right. Take a deep inhale and exhale. This time, drop those knees over towards the right side of the body. Knowing that you have options for your head, the head can stay straight with the gaze looking up. You can drop the head over towards the right for a more relaxed spinal twist. Or if you would like a deeper spinal twist, you can turn the head over towards the left, keeping the knees towards the right. And once again, for those people who may like a little challenge, you can scoot that left foot over some and then gently bring that right ankle to the top of the left knee. And you'll really feel the back begin to open from sitting around in chairs and cars and all the things we be doing on the daily. And just remember to breathe. And just breathe. Breathe and breathe. Letting the sounds of the music create waves over your body. And then whenever you're ready, if you would like to transition from this way, and just gently begin by turning the head back towards the center. And then if your right ankle is still on top of that left knee, you can just bring that left foot to solid ground. Or you can gently just bring both knees back into the air and then cross that right ankle over the left knee. Take a deep inhale and gently begin to bring that left foot up into the air. Knowing that you can stay right here with that foot down on the ground and you'll get the same benefit. So lift that foot up, bring the hands behind the left thigh, allow that right elbow to rest in the groove of the right knee or on that right leg. And if you'd like to take it even further, gently just lift that left foot into the air and gently bring that left thigh closer towards the body. Feeling this open up the hip on the right side. Reminding yourself it's okay to be gentle. We're so harsh on ourselves all the time. The world is harsh on us. And it's okay to breathe. It's okay to exist in your blackness, in your manhood, your womanhood, your queerness. It's okay to simply just exist and be the person who you were meant to be. And knowing that we have the right to change and grow every day. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Slowly bring that left foot down. Unhook that right ankle. As y'all can see, the puppy wants love. Everything wants love around us. And what we're gonna do next is just simply open up the legs wide. Supta Konasana, a butterfly pose. And just allow the legs to rest. Maybe you need to grab blocks and place those blocks underneath the knees. I have a block and a puppy underneath the knee, so I think we're all good. Just take a moment to breathe. And I really want you to place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Allow the shoulders to relax away from the ears. And just breathe for a moment. Feel the coolness in your hand that's on your belly. And feel the warmth in the hand where your heart is at. Knowing that these two opposite elements keep us going, keep us thriving, keep us flowing. With too much air, we can extinguish our fire. And with too much fire, we can pollute the air. It's important to have balance of both your purpose, which is your fire, and of reality, which is your breath. Just take a moment. You may have not connected with your body in this way in a little moment. And that's cool, that's Gucci too. The good thing about jazz music is that most of the songs are 8 or 9 minutes long, so you can just sit here and breathe a renewed breath into that one hand, breathe a renewed purpose into the other. I want you to take a deep breath and gently release the hands beside you. Allow the palms of the hands to face upward towards the sky. We send that renewed purpose and renewed breath back to those in our lives who may not say it, but we know need it. We send that renewed purpose and breath back to our community. We send that renewed purpose and breath back to the universe from which it was sent to us. And gently, once you feel ready, once you feel that all that you've received from the universe has been released back into the universe, knowing that it's not ours and doesn't belong to us, gently bring the hands towards the knees and begin to close the legs like a book. Gently bring the knees in towards the chest. Come again for a big old bear hug. And maybe you wrap your arms a little bit deeper around your body. And just breathe here. Touch yourself today in that moment. And just find a way to breathe. Find space right now as we begin to wind down this class. We got John Coltrane in the back, so shout out to the ancestors jazzing us up tonight, getting us right. And just continue to breathe. And next we're gonna come into Happy Baby from that pose. So from your big bear hug, gently open the knees up wide. Bring the elbows to the inside of the legs. You might have a puppy standing on your stomach. And then you can do one or two things. You can grab for the outside of your feet, or you can bring your middle finger, pointer finger, and thumb, wrap them around your big toe, and then open up the legs wide. And just gently rock back and forth. And whenever you're ready, gently bring the legs in, close the legs. And then we're just going to extend the legs up for our very gentle inversion today. If you practice often, take the inversion that you need. And take a deep inhale and exhale. Slowly lower the legs down, either together or one at a time. Extend the legs out long. Extend the hands above the head. I'm 6'3", so I'm under the couch. That's cool too. And just extend fully through the fingers and the toes as if somebody's pulling at your ankles and at your wrists. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. And slowly but surely lowering the arms down beside the body so that we can enjoy Shavasana. And I hope in these last few moments there's something dope. Just gently begin to close the eyes. I want to take y'all on a little journey into our Shavasana. For all of my storytellers out there, sending y'all light and love. One day, there was a farmer and a painter who lived on a small island. And they used to go around the island often singing this little song. I'm working on my masterpiece, and I'm shaping it with these hands. This work is not my destiny, but I'm shaping it with these hands. Oh, and I give it my all. Oh, and I give till I can't give no more. I'm working on my masterpiece, and I'm shaping it with these hands. Breathe. Breathe. And one day, a huge storm came to this small island. And it ravaged the island for 2 to 3 days. And after that third day, all the townspeople came back out and they saw the damage that had been done to this small island. The murals that the painter had painted were gone. All of the crops that the farmer had spread out for the village to eat off of were all blown away. And soon the townspeople heard, I'm working on my masterpiece, and I'm shaping it with these hands. This work is not my destiny, so I'm shaping it with these hands. Oh, and I give it my all. Oh, and I give till I can't give no more. I'm working on my masterpiece, and I'm shaping it with these hands. Breathe. Breathe. As we end this class on the first day of Freedom February, I got a lisp, y'all, so we're gonna try that again. The first day of Freedom February in Black History Month. I want to remind everybody that you can be the painter. You can paint beautiful masterpieces where people see only ugly things in your life and in theirs. You can be the paintbrush, you can be the paint, and you can be the blank canvas. You can also be the farmer who decides to sow seeds in other people's lives so that they're nourished as well as you. Breathe. Breathe.
And as you transition over into what I like to call sleepy time pose, of rolling over to either your right side or your left side. The right side may produce a sense of warmth and the left side may produce a sense of cooling. Take what you need in this moment and release the things that do not serve you. And tonight, when you go to bed, remember you working on a masterpiece, and you're shaping it with these hands. This work is not your destiny, but you're shaping it with these hands. Oh, when you're giving your all. Oh, when you give till you can't give no more. You're working on your masterpiece, and you're shaping it with these hands. In these next few moments, I want you to be gentle with yourself and gently begin to push the body up into a seated position. And I want you to rub your hands together and place them somewhere on your body that needs to receive light. We send light to your body from Black Boys On. We send light to those around you who may need it but do not know their way out of darkness. And we send light to the universe in this moment. Gently rub again those hands, creating friction. And this time, place them somewhere on your body that needs to receive love. We from Black Boys On send love to your body. We send love to those around you who may not know how to ask for it. And we send love to those in the world that we know need it right now during this time. Last one. Rub the hands gently again together and place them somewhere on your body that needs to receive healing. We send healing to your body from Black Boys On. We send healing to those in your life who may need it but do not know where to go to find it. We send healing to the universe that we know desperately needs it. Gently bring the hands towards heart center or place them over your heart. Take a deep inhale and exhale. May you stay hydrated in all facets of life outside of just drinking water, with the things you eat, read, and see and digest daily. May you eat fruits and veggies that not only nourish your body, but nourish your soul. And may you always remember to be yourself. The journey may end here, but it always continues. Thank you for joining me in this practice. Ashe. Shout out to everybody for joining us tonight. I really appreciate y'all. Shout out to Black Boys On, Brandon, Danny, all the people around the world. Okay, baby? I'm sending everybody light and love. Once again, you can always feel free to donate towards the Cash App at Black Boys On, or go to the website at blackboyson.org and feel free to donate there. Keep this movement going. We're liberating our minds, bodies, and souls. Hey, Eco. My name is Brandon. Once again, my name is Brandon. I'm the owner of Be Yourself Yoga. That's BYOSELF, where everybody can come and be themselves. I can tag myself right now at Be Yourself. My name is Brandon, and we out here. So, it's at Be Yourself Yoga. And so, yes, please follow me. Please stay tuned. I'll be teaching here again. Really appreciate everybody showing up and supporting us. Peace, light, and love. Everybody, y'all stay safe out in these streets.